Nobody, welcome back. Sorry I missed the last couple of days. Just school and family stuff, getting really busy. And I've just been kind of tired too, getting back into the workout thing, depending on, you know, just a bunch of stuff. But I am going to try to do these kind of earlier times. From like maybe 9 to 11, or maybe even starting at 8 or 8:30 some nights and going till like 10:30. Again, I do have to get up earlier these days to take the kids to school, so it's more difficult to stay up that late. Now in the summertime, I'd still have to take one of them in to daycare, but I could stay in later if school's not in session, maybe. You know, since if I don't have to get up and take the one Rowan into daycare, then I could take her in around like 8:30 or 9 and stay up until like whatever, 1 or 2. But I think just trying to get that you know, 8-ish hours of sleep is really important, especially now that I'm, you know, trying to get into better shape. Yeah, Annie's really funny. A lot of people started banning Annie. I talked about this in my tier list. Apparently they, which I just released earlier, so if you haven't checked out the tier list, you know, do that on a separate screen, or hey, what's up here? Did I say good morning? Were you confused or am I confused? It's probably morning somewhere. But yeah, good to see you. But yeah, I'm probably gonna start a little bit earlier. Maybe on the weekends I could stay up a bit later. Like maybe tonight. We'll see. I am a little tired, but I think the 8 to 10 or 8:30 to 10:30 is probably a good thing. I think 3 or 4 games is probably a good number. Unfortunately, probably can't be doing those, you know, 6 to 8 hours that I know some people liked back in the day. That's good. That's a sign of intelligence, actually. To be in a state of confusion often means you're questioning things. To feel like you've got it all figured out, like you're never confused, means you're just not asking enough questions, usually. That's what I would tell my students. Because reality and our own thinking should not feel really clean and like there's easy answers to stuff. There's lots of paradoxes and contradictions and all these other things because we just don't understand as much as we think we understand. It's not that the world doesn't necessarily make sense, it's just that our sort of perspective is too limited.
Let's dance.
What is there? Okay, so it's like Lux mid, Ashe support. Probably, I guess it could be Kai'Sa or something mid. Okay. And now I have to decide with Rakan, but I think with some of the AP changes, I guess his ratios didn't get that much better, but like on the W they did a little bit. The Q, what they changed, the base heal on the Q, the cooldown reduction on the Q. I thought they changed something about his AP ratios to make it a lot better. Okay. I am going to get Spell Thieves. Oh, they reduced the mana cost on Q also.
Good guys. How quaint. I just learned that word. I like it.
So getting the extra mana regen is good. Is OBS messing up?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I don't. Where are the drop frames? Yeah, there are some drop frames there.
30 seconds until minions
Can you
spawn.
still see it, you're in Inazak, or is it messing up? Is it buffering? I saw they had a new version of OBS and I didn't update to it, but it might be punishing me for that. Actually, my internet, the milliseconds is higher than usual too, so it could just be an internet thing. I only see you right now. Can you still hear me okay? Yeah, my milliseconds are a little high. Hopefully it'll die back down in a minute. Can you hear me? It's still just you and I. For now. It is an early stream, so I don't expect a lot of people would get on immediately. It's probably going to take a minute.
But it is less complicated.
Okay, alright, good. Well, if it's not that bad. Okay. Yeah, there were a few frames dropped, and my milliseconds were higher. Okay, but now I think it's fine. Okay, so it wasn't just an internet thing.
Nerds. I do
That hopefully doesn't come back. Hey, what's up, Matt? Good to see you.
self-control. It's for starters. I choose fun.
Whoa, really? So stupid with the pathing. Path forward to dodge, but I guess it worked out. Okay, I have to remember not to take the cannons because I've got Spell Thieves instead of Relic. I'm doing that because the mana costs are so much lower, like you can spam Q way more. Wow, that is a big heal compared to what it used to be early on. Okay, milliseconds are going back up a lot. Oh my god. Okay, now they're back down. I mean, one of Ashe's big things is her ability to poke early, so if we take that from her, just off of hitting Qs, that's pretty nice.
Living the dream. The dream.
Yeah, this is getting kind of bad. I'm not sure what's going on. Like, some of these clicks, I definitely feel a big difference, but it's, like, intermittent.
I don't apologize. Doing my thing.
Yeah, once it goes up to, like, 80 or something, that's definitely noticeable. That's nice. My shield's gonna refill too. Yeah, if she doesn't hit me one more time.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
I can't, like... Damn it, I really need that cannon. Or we don't have priority. He's dead. Yeah.
Has been slain.
Most good guys are just kidding themselves.
It's so dumb. Like, we couldn't do it, and I lost experience by doing that too. Like, we didn't have the lane position. Who got it? Isa got it, and she got blue. That's pretty obnoxious. We know he's on this side of the map somewhere.
World's gonna burn. Blazing by fire.
Nice. Damn, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the internet. Sorry if it's, like, messing up. Yeah, the W for Rakan, it's very strong, but there is a lot of potential interaction. Come on. Give me the assist. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll just do it this way. I'm halfway thinking about trying Shirelia's out again. Radiant is still the highest win rate, but Shirelia's is obviously really good with Jinx. Really good with Warwick. So I could go like Merc Treads into Shirelia's. Yeah, the W used to be a little bit faster. It's similar to how it's always been. It's just like the RW is not available. But yeah, it used to be like way faster when you'd get there. At least it's not as bad as that one like few patches where it was like ultra slow. Yeah, I'm sorry if it's like... Yeah, I don't know. It's just something with the internet. I might have to like restart it or something after this. I haven't had internet problems in a while. But it's definitely internet because it's affecting my game a little bit too. It's not just OBS. Because of this extra AP, my shield is so strong that if they don't fully break it, then I actually get it back. So I didn't take any damage off of Ash's W, basically. Hey, what's up, PBR?
This planet's going down.
Once we get into some team fights, I can like stack this up pretty quickly. But yeah, it's like early on. Oh my god, dude, the lag. Holy shit. Bro, there's like, it feels like there's a 1 second delay. It's only saying 40 seconds, but that felt really bad. I kind of wanted a W, but she has flash, and she could possibly turn around and kill me. Like, yeah, it's just pretty bad.
I only believe in myself.
There might, maybe there is. There's supposed to be, like, maybe some snow later tonight, which is really weird, because it was, like, pretty good weather earlier. I don't know if Ash was typing or lagged or what, but... Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, not really sure what I can do in game. I'm gonna have to just see after this. I guess we'll just get boots. So oh my god, dude. Did you guys see that? Well, I guess you can't, because it's probably lagging for you. But the buffer on that W, like the delay. Rakan is a very precision character too. Like, especially with that W. It's really awkward if it's late.
Destroy everything they hold dear, and then laugh in their faces.
No. Yeah, if we had Shirelias, we probably wouldn't kill him. Maybe I'd try, like, Merc's Shirelias. Radiant's pretty good, but, like, they're pretty squishy, and we're kind of getting ahead, I think. Oh, shit. Well, I should not have pinked that.
Self-control is for stuns. I choose fun.
I mean, she didn't have Flash. She did have Exhaust. Ashe has Heal. I don't know. Maybe that's a KS. No, it's gonna be a stun. It's gonna be a stun. Warwick's not gonna be happy about that, but it's dumb. Like we told him to leave. Jinx that low? She didn't want to catch this wave? What? She could have walked over and caught this. It's a huge ass wave. That seems questionable. That was like 10 minions. Yeah, Lucidity is very good. Thanks, Eggnogs. Yeah, I'm gonna try. After this game, I'll investigate. I might have to restart the stream and maybe restart the router and see if that helps.
Shut down.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm waiting for fun now. Those good guys.
And I've almost got my wards. I'm gonna be a little late to it, but
Will soon fall.
Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness. Prince of Evil, the Emperor.
Oh yeah, I got Lucidities instead of Mercs. I'm gonna try Shirelia's out again.
It's not that I completely lost my sense of hope.
For some reason, I wasn't even thinking of that. I was autopiloted towards Lucidity.
Pretty good looking soul.
Okay. What's up, Eggnogs? We'll see. I mean, the thing about WoW is I did really enjoy Dragonflight. There was nothing like wrong with the game from my perspective. It was just really hard for me to like commit to raiding, and that's what I enjoy doing the most when I play it.
Ally has been slain.
And it's like I kind of wanted to do Mythic Plus, but I couldn't really like. I just felt like I was behind the entire time on that because it got released like right at the end of the semester, one of the worst times possible for me. Where I just had a bunch of stuff going on school-wise. And so I just got a little behind. Also kind of misunderstood like the reputation stuff and just how important that was. And so I was like leveling up professions and leveling up alts and stuff instead of going hard on the professions. So it's still a good game, it's still fun, but and I probably would maybe like Classic. I did like some aspects of Classic for sure. But, hey, what's up, Sam?
Life is way more fun when you give up the rules.
Yeah, there is some of that. The thing is, I didn't really have a social group with Dragonflight either. Like, Jason plays, and I ran some stuff with Jason, but not that much. And yeah, it's a lot more fun when you actually have a guild and a social group with it, and I just didn't put forth a lot of effort into cultivating that with Dragonflight. It's just hard, because I'm like so limited on time anyways. Nice. Where's Lux? I don't know. I don't see her though. No! Damn it. There she is, found her. Damn it, because they had that pinked. I just warded it, but they pinked it, so I wasn't paying attention to that. But yeah, I never did a lot of raiding in Classic. It probably would have been fun. Like, I would like to go through some of the, but like 40-person raids or just trying to get everybody together for that, and like the class imbalance is horrible. I did like running like normal dungeons, even some heroic dungeons as a tank. It was pretty fun as warrior and monk. But again, never did it on like a fully optimized, you know, level.
Perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair.
I don't know. Either one. I did play, in getting ready for TBC, I did play kind of the tail end of, sort of the reworked Classic, or Classic rather than the original, whatever it's called. Yeah. It's just, I have a lot of other stuff going on too. Like, I try to keep up with League for the channel, and then Total War for the channel, and then I'm trying to work out, trying to hang out with friends more, and socialize more, and kids, and there's just so many hours in the day, and then of course I've got school.
Your turret has been destroyed.
But I do like WoW when it is a social, like, thing, when I have people. Like, I liked running the TBC. I liked that, because I had the guild with Smuzzy, and that was pretty good, but it just, like, fell apart. And it's like the last few times, I feel like I just put so much time into it, effort, finding the social stuff, and doing the guild thing, but then last few times I've done it, we just can't keep a guild together that'll, like, actually complete the raids. Yeah. I mean, that is one thing. There's not really, like, it's really hard to get an audience for it because just the nature of the game, unless you're doing, like, arenas, maybe it's a little different. But a lot of times, just sort of the nature of the game is just, you know, grinding and repetitiveness. And so it's really hard to get people to get a large following for that. Obviously, some people do it, cutting-edge people, you know, like running world-first things, or, you know, personality creators, Asmongold and stuff like that, that have built up a following over time. But in general, I think MMOs are one of, if not the hardest genres to really develop a following as a new person. Like, a substantial following. It's because it's a little bit less interesting, I think, for a lot of people to watch, potentially, than something like a first-person shooter. Or something that's directly PvP. Like, maybe, like I said, arena stuff, but I think it's hard to understand WoW arenas unless you really, like, know a lot about it already. Like, it's hard to get into it. And I don't even do it. I don't know for sure, but I imagine that a lot of it is kind of subtle. You have to understand like certain timing windows and things. When you're supposed to like go for an all-in. How does Kaisa have all these kills? Like, what the hell? I guess just roaming around. My vision score is going to be a lot worse. I don't know if I needed to go. Warwick just inting more. Okay. Make sure they don't do Baron. If they don't do Baron, we're probably okay. I thought about hopping over that wall, but then it just went too far south. So, like, the extra AP on Frostfang is pretty good, but I'm not sure if it's worth delaying your wards by, like, 3 to 5 minutes. Depends on how well you can trade, I guess. Maybe against a melee support bottom, it's better. I feel like we're just behind the play, like, always. Okay, she's got a brown boot. I didn't even realize she went Cole. I guess it stacks, that's good. Huh. Hey, I appreciate it. Huh. Thanks, man. Alright. Yeah, can we even fight that? I mean, I can kill this Lux, I guess. Yeah, if they don't cut, well, shit, they got it warded. No. Nope, don't fight, don't fight, I don't have ult.
I'm way more fun now.
If they didn't have it warded, maybe, like... Yeah, viewers' nights were cool. I think especially for the people who were playing, like, it was good. And it's just so hard to balance it. Like, when we were playing against other people, 5 versus the other people, like, there were some pretty good games there, but it's just so tough when you have people that are, like, in Diamond and people that are in Iron, like, you know, some people just getting, like, dumpstered top lane or something. Going, like, 0-20. But, like, the viewer versus viewer balancing, that was really hard. And it's just, like, kind of a feels bad, too, where it's, like, you know, it's like, who's gonna get picked last, sort of. You know, the old schoolyard stuff.
I do what I want. No star guard.
It was mostly viewers' night, and that was Lev, probably, that you're talking about. There were some other girls. There have been some others over time, but around that time, that 2018, Lev was really involved with the channel. Lev Ansgar. She was really cool until she just wasn't. At a certain point, she just kind of... I still don't really understand everything that happened, but there was apparently just a ton of drama with her and other people kind of behind the scenes, and... yeah, she just kind of, like, rage quit the channel at a certain point. So I never really understood all that. But yeah, I mean, she was fun when she was. I feel like... What did I get CC'd by? Lux? Okay, yeah. Oof, that's brutal. I think she may have been going through some stuff, or maybe she had some, like, mental health things going on. I don't know. It did not seem fully, like, rational.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Huh. Maybe. I don't know. It seemed like she might have been going through some stuff in real life, off stream. Do my best guess, because some of her, like, her being that upset, or maybe there's a lot of things I don't really, like, know about that was going on, but hopefully she's feeling better. I said she was always welcome back if she wanted, but we haven't heard from her in years. Yeah, I'm just never really a drama person. I don't really understand drama, because I don't really, like, feel it or experience it that much in real life. But which I guess is fortunate, but
I love evil, and evil
yeah, she was cool. But Cosmos Nerd was also a is also a lady that we saw her last week. Comes on, so she's still cool. And then blank out on the name. Don't kill me if you watch this, but the our pharmacist friend was a lady. I guess that could be Sammy as well, but I can see her like face from Discord, but I can't place her name offhand. Looking. Okay, they might come up there. How strong is Gwen? She's pretty strong. But still. No, dude, how does that work?
Shut down.
We literally just called it. Oh, it looks green? What the... And we need to not fight. We're down. I guess they're down Lux, but Gwen is much more important to us than Lux is to them. Hey, Dragon's up. Yeah. How does that not see that ward? Or did he sweep it, I guess? I don't think we can counter it, man. Oh my god, she's so close to killing everybody, but then Echo. Yeah. I guess I probably should not have followed up with him. I mean, we have a pretty strong scaling team. Echo's kind of at one of his biggest power spikes right now, like 3 items. We don't have a lot of magic resist yet. This Warwick is like all offense too, like, I don't know, but Gwen's massive. I don't think Set's ever going to catch up to her. So she's going to exert a lot of pressure. Jinx is going to continue to get stronger. She's actually about even in items on the Kai'Sa, even though Kai'Sa has a bunch of kills, which is kind of weird. Maybe Kai'Sa is sitting on a ton of gold. Yeah, she's got Navori. Kai'Sa's definitely a little bit ahead. Why is he so fast? Oh, Force. Yeah, that's way too much cuteness, I think, for Warwick. I think you gotta pick Blade or Divine or... Like, you can, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I just don't think you can have all of those things. Okay, can we do it now? Or... Nice. Hey, what's up, Alvin? Good to see you, man. Oh, we might get double inhib off this. Ash looking for an arrow, probably.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh my god, the lag, though. No.
Used to be a square. Then I switched to darkness. Woohoo!
Who do I protect? Jinx, I guess? Warwick, of course, dies again. Did I use Shirelia's in the last encounter? I don't know if I did or not. Probably should have.
So good. Living the dream.
Oof.
Doing the right thing. Boring. I'm way more now.
Nice, and we got dragged. Okay, that was big. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Enchanters, I haven't looked at win rates. I think they're still pretty good, just not as good as they were.
Most good guys are just kidding themselves.
I know Annie was really good for like a day, and then they hotfixed her. I'm not sure how she's doing. It's kind of weird. She's sort of enchanter-y, the way people were maxing shield first, which is kind of weird.
Cloak is woven.
But they buffed the shield so much that that's kind of what everybody was doing.
Thought so, nerd. I do what I want.
But yeah, Janna in particular, I think, is maybe a little bit weaker than some of the others. I think Sona's still really good. Like, you want stuff that applies a lot of pressure early, as far as, like, ranged champions right now. So, Sona, like, stuff that can poke, that works really well with things like Caitlyn, Jhin, these other kind of poke ADCs. Like, Nami. So probably like Sona, Nami, I think Lulu is still getting played sometimes. Like Janna can poke, but that's what they've nerfed about her over time the most, is like her W. And she has really long cooldowns early. Like, her shield is almost, it's like 18 seconds at level 1. So, I don't know. Like, if you hit a lot of full charge tornadoes and stuff, like, she can have wave clears, she can do some damage. But Janna specifically is, like, okay. I put her in tier 3 on my tier list. Like, it's playable, but not optimal. I think I did my tier list, my tier maker under incognito mode. So I don't think, and you don't log in or anything, so I don't think it's going to have it saved as like a cookie. Yeah, this was my older version from a couple of patches ago. Or from 13.1. But yeah, not a ton has moved around that much. A little bit. So yeah, I think if you really like enchanters, which ones are gonna be particularly strong in solo queue? Probably like Sona, maybe Nami, Soraka. Yeah, I don't know about going Spell Thieves first. Like, you're so late on the wards. Okay. Is it still lagging? I haven't seen the message pop up as much recently, but I guess just Maokai. I mean, I'm not really sure what needs to be banned on this patch. Annie's getting banned every. Is her win rate still good after the hot nerf? I don't know. It's like mid-patch, so her win rate's still going to be inflated from like a couple of days. Nah, it's still up there. So yeah, it's hard to say because it was inflated from a couple of days, but it looks like it hasn't budged that much. Wow, Rakan's at 53.5. That's not good. People might start playing him. Or he might get nerfed. This is like the highest win rate I think I've ever seen on Rakan in solo queue. Pretty close. Is the Spell Thieves a much higher win rate? Yeah, I mean, it's like a 3% higher win rate. I guess I gotta do it and just trade better early. Protobelt's got a nice win rate. It's a low sample size. Radiant's still good. They have a lot of damage. Rod is actually, like, interesting. It has no ability haste on it. Obviously, it's a super low sample size, but... that Magi's first. Yeah, it looks like almost anything's good on him, basically. These double poke lanes, man. this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. You gotta watch out for that karma late game, man. I mean, Cho, I get. I don't really think of Cho as a great late game champ. Not like in the current meta. I mean, possibly better than Alawi, but... maybe. I mean, I don't know. The thing is, the mana regen and the AP off of Spell Thieves gives you better healing when you hit your Qs. So, like, I think it's better as far as just combat in the lane. Like, the big issue is your wards. If you don't hit enough Qs, your wards are going to be really late. Compared to Relic. Versus Relic, if you just get the cannons, pretty much. You're almost certain to get your wards by 10 minutes. Spell Thieves, last game. I don't think I got wards until, like, 14.
Living the dream.
The dream of darkness.
Minions have spawned.
Safe is for nerds.
I am danger.
Yeah, I think our late game is actually better. I would much favor Kaisa, Wukong. I don't know about Syndra. Maybe Syndra. Like, Kassadin's a problem. But, I don't know, like Alawi versus Cho. I think I'd rather have Alawi there, but... Alawi's just such a gimmicky champion. Like, if people stand in your stuff... they do have quite a... well, they don't have that many melee, I guess. They have some, but... Relic does help with pushing and hitting level 2 also. Obviously. Yeah, your Q, it feels like costs virtually no mana. I need to body block that, probably. I need to make her, like, use mana on me. Yeah, these buffs on Rakan are pretty big. Like, the extra healing and the cooldown on Q is very nice. You feel a lot less susceptible to poke. And that's really where Rakan is kind of at his weakest, is like early against like lots of poke. But like his shield and then his Qs just heal for so much. Well, I mean, Karma's like dancing around, but she's not doing anything. Like, she's dodging my Qs, but she's respecting me almost too much. Like, I don't need to poke her early. It's nice if I land it. She needs to create pressure early, because she's going to get outscaled. I kind of do, though, with Spell Thieves. Like, I kind of do need to get some trades in there, but... There's Jungler. They're acting like he's gonna be here. I think I have like 2 points in Q maybe, and then max everything else. That extra little bit of AP, see I'm going to get that shield refilled. Around level 4 or 5 with some of these trades is a big deal. Well, Cinder's dead. Well, I was right. He was on the bottom side of the map, but he went middle. Syndra went Cull? Okay, they gotta get rid of that item, man. It's such a huge bait. It's like probably the biggest noob trap item in the game. Okay, wait. Okay. We got our ghost. Give me just 1 second. I know. Hang on. Okay. Alright, there you go. Booty puffs. Oh, okay.
Sometimes we agents of darkness need a break.
Okay, yeah, Cass is nerfed. Hey, what's up, Juan? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, hopefully he's not as nasty as he used to be. Alright, I'm gonna try the Australias again, or we'll think about it. Maybe I try Protobelt. They are pretty squishy. Karma's deceptively a little bit less squishy than it would seem. But I'm gonna get some damage here, so level 6, maybe we can kill him. Good. Kaisa's on the same wavelength. She wants to kill him. So she didn't get boots.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
Ash is 6. Trade.
An ally has been slain.
We're gonna go stare in the mirror. It's daily Domination. Living the dream. The dream of darkness.
Oh, if I don't think Ash flashed in there. Yeah, couldn't get the angle. mean, I'm trying. I don't have boots or anything. Okay. Well, we got our ghost.
Perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair.
Ooh, anxiety.
We got our ghost for no reason, so I'll take that. I mean, it's just strictly she thinks it's going to be a farm off versus Cass. Which, if you have Doran's ring, like, you should be bullying Cass. You don't want a farm off against him. You want more mana so you can, more AP so you can bully him. Early. That's what I think anyways. Okay, this does work a lot better also if you're able to auto attack the tower. I forgot the tower gives you stuff too.
I don't apologize for doing my thing.
Nocturne's gonna ult in though. He's probably in the pit right now.
That just feels so good.
It's gonna be bad. Nice. I know, we're pushing, dude. We gotta push. No. We can't do it, man.
Life is way more fun with different rules.
Okay. They just lost a lot to the tower, too. Pretty sure.
Let's call for the Lord of Darkness, Prince of Evil, the Emperor of Hotness. Universe tends towards chaos. I'm just helping it along.
Yeah, I think going Proto Belt on top of like Mage Eyes is probably a bit too greedy. I thought Cass was super dangerous if you let her farm Kassadin with a K. Both of them are. But Kassadin specifically, once he gets to 16, is really, really strong. Because he has like a 2-second cooldown on his blink, which also can potentially one-shot. Although apparently they have nerfed the damage on that quite a bit.
This planet's going down. I do what I want.
Has been slain.
Damn, that was a big heal on everybody. That Q. It healed everybody for like 180 or something. Like 3 different people off that Q. Maybe that was bad to go for Karma again. It just, like, the Karma speed up, plus Ashe slow, Karma slow, like, it's pretty annoying. Yeah, if you're able to hit the tower with Spell Thieves, like, you can stack it pretty quickly, but...
Safety. Boring.
Do I have to go Mercs here? I really don't want to. I could try Hourglass. Also, I thought about that with Rakan. It's just, God, it's so expensive. I wish it was still a cheap hourglass. I don't know why I'm sweeping this. Like, the likelihood they have a ward is pretty low. Damn it.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, she's got Kraken. Yeah, she's pretty strong. Yeah, she does have ult.
Your team has destroyed a
She's chunked too much here.
Most good guys are just kidding themselves.
Okay. I mean, I guess it is a fairly low cooldown. Yeah, I guess that does give him the tower. Alright. Maybe I probably should have body blocked that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I didn't even realize they had so much tower damage.
Dark matter. Flat.
Has been slain.
Sometimes we Legions of Darkness need a break.
Malzahar, Swain, lost 3 in a row. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Ionians here.
Used to be a square. Then I embraced the darkness. Woohoo!
Now, I did get this, so I don't know. We gotta decide if we want Shurelya's or Proto. Probably just Shurelya's. Good with Wukong, good with Alawi. I mean, it's just an awesome item in general.
Self-control is for starters. I choose fun. I am mad because I'm free. Free.
Okay, we got her Ghost.
Living the dream.
Okay, got Flash. Can we get Kassadin? He's kind of hard to kill.
Safety's for nerds. I danger.
No way he kills her, right? No. Okay.
Did not rescue you from a cold dead planet to the
We'll probably get him here, I think.
rescued you so you could hold my mirror and tell me I look good.
Okay, I was about to say, I almost didn't hit him. Which would have been annoying. Because the hitbox thing. I don't know why people like Karma, like,
Except for my hair.
I don't know, she just almost always feels underwhelming to me, except they're very, very specific metas. And usually when she's good, she gets nerfed pretty quickly. Where is that? Top? No, over here? Damn it.
Has destroyed a turret.
I'm gonna try to flash in for it. No, get the damn thing, dude. The fuck? It's like sitting here clearing a pink. It's like he already used his ult, man. If he's gonna flash, he's gonna flash. Like, just...
Gonna go stare in the mirror. It's daily animation.
Yes, cast it in with the C, you also want to bully, but cast it in with the C can actually bully you early, too. I'm not sure why people aren't playing Snake Cast. I mean, I guess she, like, doesn't have a ton of mobility and requires a lot of levels, so she really is kind of a later game, like, big siege engine to kill tanks. But so is Azir, and Azir is just a lot safer and a lot stronger, I think. So I think Azir is just squeezing Snake Cast out of the meta. Azir scales really well too over time, but he can also bully early, and he also has good escapes, like good engage. He's a really unique, like, well-rounded champion. Okay, someone's got to go mark that. If he arrows her...
You have slain an enemy.
Alright, I was really hoping that wasn't going mid.
Has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Life is way more fun. Fools.
Snake Mommy. Dude, I like Cassiopeia too. I like that meta. That was when I made my Smurf initially a few years ago. You could play Cassiopeia bottom. That was pretty fun. Oh, she's building Virtue on Karma?
Helping it along.
I mean, it's got a 90-second cooldown now, so... It's alright. I guess, like, it kind of works with Karma, because she can do her Empowered W and get, like, extra, like, value out of her, out of the health. You're just gonna see that.
World's gonna burn. Blazing by fire.
Oh my god, really? Alright.
Dancing between the rules.
An enemy has been slain.
What the hell? Where is that ward? Oh, wait, no. Oh, I couldn't see it because of Nocturne. That's weird. No way this clown gets out, right?
Enemy has been slain.
Stars are sad, cold, of all the endless Anyone have chocolate? I'm craving chocolate.
Take his jungle.
Good guys.
This is where you really kind of start to hate your life when you're a jungler. When they start taking all your stuff. Do that? Yeah, let's go do this. I mean, they have no vision on it, so...
Self-control is for starters. I choose fun.
Bork Ash, ew.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't know. I'm just such a hater of Bork historically. Like, there are some metas where it's really OP, but it's like, I don't know. Feels like if you're not going for, like, Randuin's or Ginsu's, it just seems kind of underwhelming.
Living the dream.
That juicy vision score. Oh, Kassadin is 16. He's got his 2 items kind of powered up. He doesn't have decap yet. But he is farmed up. We're kind of in the danger zone, but the rest of his team is sort of behind.
Perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair.
Can I take this? Get this thing, man.
I love evil.
Get that blue, bro. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm overestimating it, but like that. Seriously, it's a big deal on Kassadin. Usually, I'm not like that big on the buffs, but Alawi like took Gromp instead of blue, man. It's like, come take the freaking blue. It is kind of a big deal on Kassadin. He's one of the few champs in the game where infinite mana actually matters quite a bit. I am not losing my stacks off of this, though. Fuck. It's gonna be a penta. Just had to fucking dive. Just had to dive. I should have just pinged him back, and I lost 10 stacks off of that, too. And we lost soul. My god. I really want to type something, but... Literally from 1 and 2 to now 6 and 2. You got a ton of shutdowns. Can we? I don't know. Yeah, they got it. Now, what? The hell is Alawi's just like freaking out, trying to trade something.
Destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
It's not worth it. Teleport and give Cassidon another kill so you can get a tower.
Cloak is woven from the whispers
We're still in kind of an okay place, but Cassidon's like one of the people we really can't, like, it's really hard to deal with him.
The enemy has been slain.
We just gotta wait on Baron coming up. I mean, he didn't get that much more power off of that, though. Like,
An enemy has been slain.
where was that? Oh, bottom? Okay.
Life is way more.
Yeah, the rest of their team is pretty worthless, except for that Cassidon. But I mean, it basically was the perfect setup. I should have just run. As soon as he killed those two people.
The universe tends towards chaos. Helping it up.
No. Just make them come into our vision.
World gonna burn.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
I do what I want. No star can say the same.
Bless.
Dominate.
I hate that fucking champion so much, dude. I hate Cassidon.
Double kill.
Wow, okay. I mean, she's doing a lot, but I don't know where Rory is. Fucking way, he runs me down, right? I mean, he's basically out of mana.
Boring. Woohoo! I feel a fight coming. Sometimes we agents of darkness need a break.
I'm gonna get Claw here.
Dance to the beat.
So we can maybe CC him longer.
Good guys, we're just kidding themselves.
I don't have any control wards, which is bad, but I think getting the Claw ticking on him is really important. That's really bad. Yep. Turns out diving and giving Casson a pentakill.
Self-control is for star nerds. I choose fun. I am mad because I'm free and
Turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Is Cass low on mana?
living the dream.
No, that's the wrong way, dude. You need to sweep this. God. If you're not a support and the support is close to the sweeper and you don't know what you're doing, like, just let the support hit it. That's kind of a big deal if they have wards here, because I don't know where they are. Syndra just seems like she's doing 0 damage.
Exist. Except for my hair.
Okay. Couldn't see because of darkness. Did we get him? Yes. Okay, nice. Did Kaisa live? Kaisa's for now? God bless. If they would have just peeled the Kaisa right there, I think we maybe win.
Enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed
Can they...
an inhibitor.
I guess probably just one inhib. Yeah.
Woo! I am alive. Woo! Being bad just feels so good.
So it gives them 20% reduced tenacity. Okay.
Darkness is the new hotness.
I mean, Soul is coming up too.
I only believe in myself.
We don't have Syndra.
I think
God, it's annoying. Over here, sweep this. We spent so much time fucking around. Can we just get them? Just end it.
No start.
Oh my god, they all got hit?
An ally has been slain. Enemy double
Okay, thank god Eulalie got it. I guess I forgot Eulalie was there. I should have stuck to it
victory.
more. I thought it was basically a dead play and they were going to get Soul and Baron right there. Yeah, we got him in this really weird position where they were trying to get cute and push middle, and then we stepped up, pushed him off of that, and then Kaisa picked somebody. It's probably the ADC. And then we just had an open lane straight down middle, and they couldn't back fast enough. Oh my god, really? 99? I mean, there's no promos anymore, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Alright, let me swing by the restroom real quick, and then we'll get back in the swing of things here. Okay. Has it been good on the lag for a little bit? I haven't felt it in the game for a minute, so hopefully it's cool. Okay, but I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay. Alright, 2-0. Let's see if we can keep going. Let me text Jason and see if he wants to play in a little bit. What are we waiting on? People on the other side, I guess. Alright, he's playing Magic at a shop, I think. Could be at his house. I think it's at a shop though. Another Karma. Why do people play this so much? What's our win rate right now? I'm just not impressed. I mean, I guess a lot of people are playing it in pro or something. Wait, like no one's playing in pro, or am I just like overlooking it? Oh, people. Okay, 41% in pro win rate. Wait, what kind of goofy shit? Oh, it's Ezreal. Okay. I thought we had like a Yasuo bottom or something for a minute. Rammus is actually kind of annoying. Now, Kindred. What? Vlad AP? Kindred ADC? Or Rammus, Lane Rammus? As Kindred ADC, okay. I didn't have much time to think about that. I think I might try Relic again here. The late wards are just kind of.
How can you be tired already?
I don't like that. Like the extra mana early is nice, but I'm like not even getting anywhere close to using my mana on like Qs and lane. Like being able to trade aggressively, I guess with like WE and stuff like that. That's a thing. Yeah, against double ranged. I don't know. It does have a higher win rate. I think a similar pick rate to Relic. Relic is just like, if you just get the cannons though, it's so much more reliable to get your wards faster. Which does allow you to pressure more, right? I mean, wards are everything. Like, wards are OP. Anytime you get intel about anything, like, in almost anything where there's gonna be, like, multiple conflicts, it's huge. Whether it's spying, any sort of game, like, just vision and intel is extremely important. I mean, I guess the caveat is you have to use the intel, right? Like, you have to be smart enough to, like, know what to do with it, but... Not having those wards for 5 minutes is kind of a big deal. The extra health is nice. Like, outside the laning phase, you really don't need the mana regen, and you still do get some AP with this. Like, you also don't need the health regen from Relic, but... Probably should have just queued. Whatever. Because I don't have Spell Thief, so there's no point auto-attacking that. Oh, how did I miss that? I guess I'll go for shield. Like, I'm never really gonna W here, WQ, and go for like a kill if I don't have a way out. I just wanted the 5 gold, honestly. All of that. It's an okay ward for us to place too. Nice.
Stars are just
I don't know where. Oh, Kindred's probably on that mark, right? Or not? Okay, never mind. I don't know. She get a buy? Okay, she bought a coal. I don't... Do we want this? We can stall this, maybe. Scrogus is probably like, hell yeah, dude. I've got a team that's actually helping me. Burnout? Yes. Ram is having a bad day. We got Karma Flash too. I'm gonna catch this wave.
life sucks without Zaya, but it is less complicated.
I did lose the cannon. She did get a plate, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's worth Scuttle plus double kill. Ezreal didn't get either one of those, so we have to be aware. We're kind of behind on XP, but... Gosh, I'm not going to be able to get this cannon, I don't think.
my bad side. All my sides are equally breathtaking.
Okay, what do we want this game? How much damage are they gonna do? I think maybe it's still just Shurelya's. Like, Shurelya's gets a lot more value with the AP now. It was already really good, obviously. Radiant at 3,200 has a high win rate, but... I mean, I don't know. These fights are going to go kind of long with Kindred. Potentially stalling it. God, give me a... Can jump. Oh, thank God. Oof, that was almost a disaster. I can't believe she dodged that. Like, walked forward. Such a troll-ass way to dodge stuff half the time, but it worked out right there for her. Oh, I forgot about that combo. Hopefully Ezreal doesn't die.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Alright, I was trying to give it to Gragas, but he used his E to get over the wall. At least I have Mage Eyes. We get some extra value out of it.
I love evil. Evil loves me.
I need a back, but I kind of... Oof. I kind of want Mage Eyes also.
Doing my thing.
And I'm about to hit 6. I guess I stay. It's a little awkward, but I do have a lot of resources. Like, I've got full health. Well, don't slap yourself, man. Just try to relax, figure out what's going on. I know easier said than done when you're on a loss streak. It definitely sucks. Okay.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
I just maybe take a little breather, go do something else, go for a walk, grab something to eat. Sometimes that helps.
Do what I want. Start with say the same.
Killing spree. Shut down.
Most good guys just kidding themselves.
Don't know where Rammus is.
An ally has been slain.
He's not top though,
Boring.
because he would have showed up to that. Singe just seems so like off meta right now. And it feels like he's right there or right there. If we figure out where he is, I can maybe kill him. Kindred has her ult, of course, but Ezreal should be pretty good at dealing with that, I hope. Yeah, he's there. Okay, she used her jump.
I dance to the beat. The beat called darkness.
Never falter.
This probably warded too, but
Self-control is for starters. I choose fun.
she jumps. I think maybe we can get her. Ezreal almost has his ult back too. Bless. She's got like 1 HP too.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Dude, he camped bottom for like a minute.
I hope this works.
Huh. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep the beard trimmed. I do look a lot younger with it.
Thanks, Riku.
I thought he was upside of the river. I guess he cleared it and then came down again for like the 3rd time. And I just did not play around enough. I thought we'd kill him, but if I like landed the Q when I W'd her, I just kind of panicked when I saw Rammus. I think if I landed the Q, she was
So
dead.
far past redemption, I am in the fun zone. Population Rakan.
Never mind. Oh. Look at how little damage she does. I don't even have any magic resist. I don't even have a magic resist rune. It's just like so wimpy. I think. I don't know. I really don't understand the karma pick.
Turret plating will soon fall.
I am bad because I'm free.
It's definitely warded.
I'm bad.
Yeah, they got her. Nice. Let's just... Irelia's right there.
Life is way more fun when you give up the rules.
Oh, are they fucking diving? Okay, well I guess so. Irelia might be around there.
Has been slain.
Yeah, there she is. Shit.
They're so darn sparkly.
Well, we got her flash at least.
Life sucks without Zaya, but it is less complicated.
Okay, Wave's in a pretty good spot. One more. Oh my god. Ugh, it's fucking annoying. I should have W'd over there, but I was scared.
Fall for the Lord of Darkness, the Prince of Evil, the Emperor of Hotness.
I only believe in myself and
I think I shared that, right? Yeah, he was barely close enough. God, the speed. It is annoying to try to gank them. Did she flash? Or... Gragas didn't flash. I don't know if she flashed. I know Gragas did not.
Universe tends towards chaos. I'm shuffling it along.
kill him, or maybe not. I guess we just take free dragon.
Used to be a square. Then I embraced the darkness. Woohoo!
Alright, she's also got Gale Force, so I need to be aware of that. Yeah, I think we just pressure this tower down. Poke him and pressure.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Nice. Alright, Groggy's popping here.
Stand with darkness. I hope this works.
Yeah, I missed the W. If I hit it, it would have been cool, but I didn't. I mean, she knows I'm going to go for it. I know I'm going to go for it, so it's one of those tricky things, but that's fine. Alright, I think we'll just go with Shrelia's here. This feels like the timing of it is just so much better. Like, Radiant at 3,000 was already pushing it. As far as, like, cost timing, especially if I go Magi's first. Shrelia's is just really hard to quantify. It's like, just how valuable is that movement speed? I mean, it can be everything in a lot of situations. Just that little bit of extra speed. Even, like, not the active, just the passive on it. Different mounts in Total War. Oh, you mean, like, not always using the highest mount? Yes. In fact, if it is a Lord that I just want to have them, like, they have a bunch of buffs for your melee line, or whatever, or if it's on a siege where I want them, like, going through the front door, a lot of times I'll take them off mounts and just have them on foot. Because then they're less vulnerable to spears and halberds. It depends on the faction, the matchup, and stuff, but yeah, I think there's definitely a lot of value in choosing different mounts. Now, flying mounts are very good on sieges too, for different reasons, but this kind of depends on the lord and kind of how you want to use them. Yeah, a lot of the lords you kind of want to keep with your main army for the buffs. But if you're like, if your faction really needs some kind of flanking or like cavalry or whatever, then sometimes having it can be good. So for example, like with the Wood Elves, I guess Durthu didn't have it, but like some of the heroes could get like normal mounts and I would use them just because the path I was doing, I didn't have a lot of cavalry early. I need to get back and I'm gonna release more episodes starting tomorrow. I still have more Durthu, and I need to like record some. I don't know if I've played any episodes this week. It's been so busy with stuff. Yeah, Nurgle's a great example where you don't really need cavalry. Like, it doesn't matter. You know, you're just gonna, most of the time, you're just gonna blob up.
Sometimes we
Oh, Chaos War Shrine. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe if you can heal through it. I mean, it might depend on the matchup, right? Like, how many archers are they actually going to have? Yeah, exactly. I mean, Nurgle is basically, like, most of their stuff is you just blob up. Now, if you do get to the whatever, the huge mechanical looking things, the quote-unquote tier 5 that you can rush really quickly, I'm blanking on the name. But that's like your artillery, and that changes it up a little bit, but most of Nurgle is still just going to be a group up and just blob into them. Later on, I guess if you want to go for like the flies, maybe, yeah, soul grinders. They did add in like some dogs. I think, didn't they? They did add in Chaos Warriors. Or whatever, like mounted Chaos Warriors. Sorry again, it's been a little bit since I've thought about Warhammer this week. So that you do kind of have that. Exactly, Knights of Nurgle, yeah. But yeah, it is really, like, unneeded for the most part. Just people were complaining that Nurgle, I think, was so one-dimensional. That they, like, alright, fine, we'll give them some, like, cavalry. Same thing with Slaanesh. They're like, none of these units have any armor. I can't just, like, right-click all my units into them. I actually have to micro them. So I kind of like that Slaanesh didn't have a ton of armor. It was really hard to play him. Yeah, Nurglings are really, really strong. I mean, even Plague Bears are pretty damn good. He took one extra. He didn't have to take that extra shot. But. Yeah, Nurgle, I mean, that's their thing, man. The infantry and just, like, the value that you get off the plagues, too. Exactly, yeah. Nurglings, well, if it's just cost efficiency early, if, like, total quality of units doesn't matter, if money's a thing, then yeah, Nurglings are pound for pound, you know, one of the best units in the game, right? Along with zombies for Gorst. If you want to go really wide. Especially with Kugath. I think with other people, they're, like, good, but not as insane. But yeah, like, later on, if you need, like, more elite units versus higher tier enemies, then you can sub in, like, the Plague Bears. Plague Bears are a little better than they used to be. I think they used to have 23 move speed, and now they have, like, 28 or something. Yeah, anything with corruption. Yeah, especially with Nurgles, you spread it so well with the Plagues. But a lot of those Chaos factions, like Public Order, just might as well not even exist. Which I think is good. It's kind of an annoying mechanic. But it is a limiting resource. Like, that's why a lot of the humanoid factions just feel a lot weaker. Like, one is if Public Order actually matters. That can be sort of annoying. But then two, for most factions it really doesn't as much anymore, though, because you get the free, once you get to negative 75 Public Order, it effectively just slows your growth a lot. But you don't have to go back and deal with rebellions, except for, like, with maybe the weakest Public Order factions in the game. But almost everybody has some kind of technology or just some kind of mechanic to help your Public Order now. Which I think is good. It's annoying to have to sit there and farm rebellions to deal with Public Order. Just not an interesting part of the game. Better experience for players. Why would they... Like, no one's actually going to read this. Right? Like, are they just looking for keywords? Like, why would they ask anything that's not multiple choice? There's no way they're gonna have an actual physical person read this. Better experience for players. I don't know. It's pretty good. I think consider multiple maps. I think virtually every other game has multiple maps. I think that would be cool. I mean, it's fine like as is, but oh, they're asking this because a lot of people thought the preseason sucked. Like, it has not been good PR. I think the game is fine. Like, I enjoyed playing. It's pretty balanced. I mean, Rakan is pretty strong right now, so there's that. But it's fine. I'd say satisfied. Items in League of Legends. I mean, I'm going to try to put my mindset from like a newer player. What would they think about this? Okay, if I was buying stuff, it's probably good. Probably good. I don't have a good comparison to other games. I'd say probably disagree. I'd say, yeah, you can get most of them for free. And the game encourages you to specialize anyway, so you don't even need all the champions. I don't know. I'm really not the person to ask on that because I don't spend a lot of money on it. Please rate your level of agreement with the following statements about Riot Games, the developer of League of Legends. Just in case you don't know who creates the game you're playing. And I guess that's probably going to be it for me tonight for the games. Well, we played 3, but I have to like get up in the morning and take care of some stuff. Understands what's important to players. Now, I think the big problem is with the LCS and like the timing of it. I like Freak with the balancing. Like, I think some of the recent balancing changes are good, but I'll still just say average. They want to do what's best for players, I think. Sort of. It takes them a long time to fix, like, broken fighters, Yumi, all of this. But for the most part, I think you gotta, compared to other games, they do update every couple of weeks, so our champions, which are significantly more powerful than other champions, obviously. Champions are usually OP when they're first released. I mean, that is probably true. I don't think Riot tries to do that on purpose, but I think that is true. I think on average, maybe I'm just misremembering. So again, I don't think it's a grand conspiracy. I just think that they do come out a little hot out of the gate a lot of times. New champs. Skill level of the teams is usually evenly matched. It's balanced around long-term individual play. Like specific games are obviously very lopsided, I guess. I mean, it is balanced around pro. It's obvious. They say that. Yeah, he's overpowered. Obviously. Negative behavior. I mean, I feel like people in the games do say good job and stuff like that. Just as bad as people say bad stuff. But, hey, thanks, Sam. Have a good one. How long is this thing? Discouraging negative behavior. Agree. I think they could do more, but a lot of negative behavior can be really hard to detect if it's not verbal. So it's not like easy to diagnose the difference between intentional feeding and having a bad game. Sort of agree. I don't think you need to like do things to encourage positive behavior a ton though, right? Just I don't know. I mean, the honor system's okay, I guess. Protect the game experience. Not gonna answer that one. If you're not going to let me skip, I'm done. Okay. All right. Well, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. We'll try to come back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time the Super Bowl is and like when all that's going on, but we'll probably try to get on after that. I obviously don't have any like huge plans for it. I'll probably end up watching it somehow, somewhere. But we'll try to get back on tomorrow, maybe around 10 or 11. What Super Bowl's probably what, like 6 or something? Like, what's the most prime time? Like 6 Eastern, 7 Eastern? I don't know. But we'll be back on at some point tomorrow. So, anyways, thanks. Have a good day, and we'll see you everybody next time.